20. Meadow Vole. Our path to the woods cuts through a field of tall grasses, goldenrod, asters, and thistles, all brown and brittle now, crowned with snow. Ahead of me, my dog suddenly stops. She leans forward, staring at the patch of snow where next she would have stepped. Then she pitches herself into it, an inelegant half-dive, muzzle rooting through the powder to get to ground. Also sharp-eared, the meadow voles hear her first and again escape. On the surface, the field snow is broken only by our footfalls. Beneath, it's tunneled into a labyrinth of runways leading to and from nests, communal toilet areas, and feeding sites. In winter, the voles seldom surface from the tunnels that hide them from predators and insulate them from the harshest weather. Under a silent white roof, a whole society hurries along. Hurry it must. The heft of 15 pennies in your palm, an adult meadow vole each day must eat as much as she weighs. That imperative pushes her to go looking for food about every 3 hours, around the clock. In winter, her food is more scarce, and she burns more energy trying to stay warm while searching for it. Responding to this scarcity and cold, a meadow vole makes what seems a death wish. In summer, when her favorite green plants grow profligately, she does not busy herself packing on body fat, nor does she stockpile seeds near her nest. Not only does she eschew accumulation, she now goes a step further. She sheds weight for winter. Thinner, she loses body heat more quickly at the very coldest time of year. Counterintuitive though it is, going lighter is the linchpin of her survival strategy. Lighter, she needs less food. Though she still goes out every 3 hours, she comes back sooner. She needs fewer minutes each trip to find enough seeds, bark, and blanched grass stems to sustain her. Those are minutes the vole can spend resting in her nest of woven grass, where temperatures can be a cozy 50 degrees Fahrenheit. There she saves the energy her heavier self would have used up, running the tunnels to find enough food, and insulating her in her cup of warmth. She saves herself from the strain of generating all her own heat. Her pared down self is even the reason the nest is so warm. In all other seasons, she mates continuously and allows only her tiny pups to lie with her. Now, the shorter, darker days have shut off the tap of her reproductive hormones. Missing them is part of the reason her body mass shrinks and easily loses heat. But without those fierce mating and maternal juices, she gentles. She's willing to welcome neighbors, kin or not, into her nest. Then, when each alone is smallest, most vulnerable to the cold, they huddle together. Peaceable creatures whose communion creates the heat that shelters them all.